Hello all, very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. Thanks for joining the session. I'll just give it 2 minutes to shoot out on our website and our YouTube channel as well. Okay. So this is our website, razinformatica.com. razinformatica.com. Okay, so now the razinformatica.com is Raj Cloud Technologies. Initially it was Raj Informatica and now it was converted to Raj Cloud Technologies as we are offering the many cloud technologies here. Okay, if you can just visit our website, you can see the courses section here. What and all the courses we are providing here: Java, Azure Databricks Data Engineering, Power BI, AWS DevOps, Snowflake, Python full stack training, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud IICS IDMC, Python for AI and Chat GPT, and Tableau training. So these are a few of our courses. If you can visit our website, you can see many useful things. Those are interview questions and materials also. If you can check the interview questions here, you can see Power Center, Snowflake, Oracle, IICS, IDMC interview questions here, so that you can just see these are freely available content in our website. Okay, I'll just share the website link also in chat box. Okay, you can just go through once on these two. Okay, I'm just sharing the link in the chat box also. Yes, I have shared. Okay, so if you can visit our material section, many useful materials are available. Power Center, Informatica Cloud, IICS, types of tasks in IICS, Unix, Oracle, data warehousing material. Okay, so many useful materials also available in our website. Keep browsing our website. Keep browsing our website so that you will get the latest updates, latest interview questions, and the materials also. Okay. We have a YouTube channel also, that is Raj Informatica real-time hands-on job-based training. In these channel, we will be uploading many useful videos on different cloud technologies. You can see here Snowflake, Informatica Power Center, Azure Databricks, Power BI, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud, AWS DevOps, Snowflake, Azure, okay, and Python, Oracle, interview questions. Okay, so resume building, like many useful videos are available in our YouTube channel. You can just go through once with our YouTube channel also. I'm just sharing the link. Okay, I have shared the link in the chat box. You can just go through once. If you like any of our videos, just like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Keep browsing our channel so that you will get the latest updates also. If you want to check the reviews about Raj Informatica, Raj Cloud Technologies, you can just search Raj Informatica. Okay, so that in the right side you can see our reviews here. If you can just click on view all Google reviews, you can see here. Okay, out of 1,406 reviews. Okay, so the average is, out of 5 stars, the average is 4.9. 4.9 is our average out of 5 stars. So like with the 1,406 reviews. Okay, you can see our latest reviews also here. Okay, you can see how the students got beneficiated like after taking this training. Okay, how they felt after taking this training. Okay, all these things you can check out here, please. You can check out here, please. Okay, without any delay, I request Aravind Garu, our trainer, to take over the session, please. If you can just stay till end of the demo session, I can help you with. Okay, so few offers as well. Okay, few offers as well. There are 2 offers available today. I'll just explain those two. Just AWS DevOps training. The complete duration is 50 to 60 days. 50 to 60 days is the duration, and you are going to get the 70 plus hours of training here. Okay, and the fee for this course is 20,000 rupees. For 20,000 rupees, you are going to get both AWS and DevOps also. But if you can stay till end of the session, you are going to get a special offer as well. You are going to get 2 special offers today. So stay connected and get to know about these 2 offers also. Okay. So in these AWS and DevOps training, we are going to cover complete end-to-end real-time training, real-time projects, interview questions, resume building. Everything will be covered here. Okay, and each and every session we are going to record, and we are going to upload in our website also. Okay. So if you can just stay till end of the session, you're going to know about these two offers available today. Okay. And in these AWS and DevOps training, we are going to cover 5 real-time projects. 5 real-time projects we are going to cover, so that you will get the complete hands-on experience while doing all these 5 real-time projects. Okay. And as I told you, each and every session is recorded, and we'll share the recorded sessions also with you. And for these recorded session, the validity is lifetime. You can access these recordings lifetime. Okay. And the batch is starting from 31st January. From 31st January, we are starting a new batch. Okay. For the registration, you can connect us on these numbers 810-529-6858 and 63616-38108. So this is for Mega Raj Cloud Tech. Okay. So you will get a name like Mega Raj Cloud Tech on this number. Okay. This is our support number. Okay. You can connect us on this number also. All payment modes are acceptable: UPI, bank transfer, net banking, debit card, credit card, EMI. All the payment modes are acceptable here. Okay. So with this training, you are going to get a complimentary course also. You are going to get a complimentary course also. That is Oracle. Okay. You are going to get Oracle SQL training here. And this training is taken by our CEO and chairman Raj sir. Okay. And in these Oracle and SQL concepts, we have a 15 plus hours of training will be given to you. And this is completely for free. This is completely for free. Okay. You can get all the topics covered here in this Oracle SQL training. You can see all the topics here. Okay. What and all like we are going to cover in this training. For more details, you can just browse this web page as well. I'm just sharing this in the chat box. You can just browse this web page and you can get the details also. Okay. We have individual courses also. We have individual courses for only for AWS and only for DevOps too. Okay. For the only plus AWS, okay, the course duration is 25 plus hours, 35 plus hours of the course duration, 25 plus days like we'll take here. Okay. And the timings are the morning 8 to 9:30 a.m. IST and evening 9 to 10:30 p.m. IST. Like we'll be taking the classes. And the fee for only AWS course is 12,000 rupees. Fee for only AWS course is 12,000 rupees. So if you want to join for only DevOps, yes, this is also available with us. For only DevOps, the duration of the course is 20 plus days. You are going to get 30 plus hours of training here. And the timings are same timings, morning 8 to 9:30 a.m. IST and evening 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. IST. Okay, for the DevOps course, the course fee is 12,000 rupees. If you want to join both the courses, both AWS and DevOps, you are going to save more than 4,000 plus rupees here. As I told you, just wait till end of the session. You are going to get the complete offer details and all. Hope you are clear with this. If you have any queries, as I told you, just call or WhatsApp us on these numbers 810-529-6858 and 63616-38108. These two are our WhatsApp and calling numbers. You can connect with us directly. So now without any delay, I request our trainer Aravind Garu to take over the session and continue, please. At the end of the session, I am going to explain you about the offer and all again. Please stay connected. Thank you all.
Scripting or JSON scripting. We use scripting language here, and this scripting is very, very simple. Anyone can understand easily. And in DevOps, we mostly use commands, like one single line commands we use mostly. So that's why most of the people who wants to change their field from banking or teaching or from different domains, different fields to IT side, software side, nowadays most of them are preferring for AWS and DevOps. The reason, it is very easy to learn. Anybody can learn, because here you don't need to write any programs or coding. No. Okay. What are the prerequisites to learn AWS? Just if you have basic computer knowledge, if you know how to operate with computer, that's sufficient. And the rest of the things I will take care. If you know how to work with computer, that's okay. Remaining things, like what else you need, means you need to have knowledge on Linux operating system. Though you don't know about Linux operating system, no worries. I'll teach you Linux also in our course. And what are the prerequisites to learn DevOps? Prerequisites to learn DevOps course is you should be having knowledge on any of the one cloud platforms like AWS or GCP or Azure. Along with that, you should be having basic operating system knowledge on Linux. I'll start our course first with Linux operating system, then we'll jump into AWS, after that DevOps. So you just come with zero knowledge on AWS and DevOps on Linux, whatever. You come with zero. I'll teach you everything from scratch. Now let's get into the topic. So before understanding what is Amazon Web Services, what is AWS, we need to understand few concepts like what is a physical server, what is a server. Normally, a computer will have configuration like 16 GB RAM, 16 CPU cores, storage 1 TB maximum. So for this configuration, the charge around 1 lakh to 2 lakh rupees depends on the brand. Whereas a physical server, it also have RAM, maximum 2048 GB RAM, CPU cores like 496 CPU cores, storage maximum 64 terabytes. But the price of a physical server is huge because the configuration is high, right? So the price of a physical server is around 10 lakh rupees. Physical server is also a machine. It consists RAM, CPU, motherboard, storage, everything just like computer. But the only difference is computer is having basic configuration. Physical server will have very high configuration. That is the only difference between a computer and a physical server. Configuration. So that's why price is like huge for a physical server. I want to start a software company. I have a dream to start my own startup software company. So to start any IT company, I need at least 100 physical servers. I need to set up this kind of data center in my office. If you want to start an IT company, you need to have a data center like this, like a minimum 100 servers you need. What will be the price to set up 100 physical servers means, right here, 10 lakh rupees per each server. 10 lakh into 100 servers, almost I need to spend 10 crore rupees only for purchasing these physical servers. Not only just purchasing the servers, I need to do many things. What is a physical server? Physical server is a high configured machine with a hard disk, CPU, processor, motherboard, and network connection to run applications on those physical servers. Along with physical servers, I need to buy operating system also. So Windows operating system you need to install. If you want to install Windows operating system in these physical servers, Windows you won't get for free of cost. You need to buy genuine license from Microsoft company. Normal Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11 operating systems, these versions you cannot install in physical server. Why? Because these versions are designed only for computers and laptops. But for physical servers, there are separate versions designed like Windows 2012 version, Windows 2016 version, 2019 version, 2020 version, 2022, and recently they have launched 2023 version also. These versions only support for servers. So these versions, these Windows operating system license, you cannot get it for free of cost. We need to pay the money for Microsoft company to purchase the license. The cost of each license is around 30,000 to 40,000 rupees. I need 100 licenses because I have 100 servers. So 100 servers into 100 licenses into around 30 to 40,000 means I need to spend almost 40 lakh rupees to purchase this operating system versions. Then I need to purchase softwares to install in these servers. Then I have to take care of maintenance also because this entire setup is in my office. I have to take care of maintenance. What kind of maintenance? If your computer is running continuously from morning to evening, it will be like producing heat. It becomes heat because it is running from long time. Here, these servers will run 24/7 non-stop without any break. Even a nanosecond also it won't stop. Continuously, the servers will be in running state only. So in that case, with normal temperature, it cannot run for long time. So that's why if you observe in any IT company, there is a separate dedicated server room with AC setup. Even in IT companies also, like anywhere in, even if it is small IT company or big MNC company, you see ACs. That ACs are not for employees; those are for computers, laptops, because these machines will run long time with in cool temperature only. Within normal temperature, they cannot run for long time. So that's why AC setup and internet connectivity. Obviously, electricity bills will be generated more. So it's me who is going to pay, because this is my company, right? So I have to pay the bills. So these bills are like normally like how we get in our home 500,000. Don't get like that. It will be in lakhs only. And time to set up this infrastructure in our company, it takes at least 1 week time, because if you order these servers today, that will be delivered after 2-3 days. Once these servers are delivered, you need to set up like internet connectivity, electricity, the connections, and install softwares, install operating system. It takes at least 1 week time. This is how a server room looks like. The first picture is showing, right, the top one, that is a dedicated server room. These are like a group of servers together, physical servers. So to set up this kind of infrastructure, it takes minimum 10 crore rupees of investment. So this setup we call as physical data center, or we can call them as on-premises server. Why we are calling them physical data center? Because these servers are physically located in our organization. You can see them physically, you can touch them physically, you can access them physically, because they are beside your premises, they are next to you, your cabin or next to your room. That's why we call them as on-premises server. But we have some drawbacks with physical data centers or on-premises servers. What drawbacks means? Investment. First of all, it's a huge investment to set up this infrastructure in our organizations. It's not easy for everyone to start their own IT company with this kind of setup. And second, it takes lots of time to set up the infrastructure. And third, maintenance. We have to take care of maintenance also. So whatever the issues we are facing in physical data center, these issues are addressed by a concept called cloud computing. So using cloud computing, we can address all these issues. In the market, like there are some big companies like Amazon company. Amazon company having data centers across the globe. See what Amazon CEO is telling. Arvind, you want to start an IT company, right? For that, you need 10 crore rupees. Why to waste unnecessarily 10 crore rupees? From Amazon company, we already have data centers across the globe. In India, we have data centers, Amazon data centers. In Singapore, we have data centers. In Australia, South Africa, UK, Canada, USA, in different countries, we have set up data centers across the globe. In almost 34 regions, Amazon company having data centers. A data center means what? Group of servers, like I have shown you right now. So those kind of servers, they have their own setup in different regions. Now, what this Amazon CEO is telling, Arvind, whatever the infrastructure you need, you just let us know. If you need RAM, tell me. If you need storage, tell me. If you need servers, if you need memory, whatever the infrastructure you need, we will provide you. Each and every infrastructure we will provide you, not physically, but through a platform called AWS. Everything we provide virtually. Virtually means like through internet. Just like how Google companies giving you storage via Google Drive. Through Google Drive, it is giving you 15 GB storage for free of cost. So whether Google is sending any hard disk for you to your home, physically means no. It is not sending any courier for you. It is giving you 15 GB storage through net, through online, digitally. Virtually, it is giving some storage. Similarly, Amazon is also giving you these services through a platform called AWS. You can avail all these Amazon services through AWS platform. Whatever the services we have utilized from Amazon company, everything they will note and they will generate the bill at month end. So those bills you need to pay. For whatever the services you have utilized, they will generate the bill and we have to pay the bills. Not only Amazon company, even Google company also having data centers across the globe. They also providing cloud services through a platform called GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Even Microsoft company also having data centers in different regions. It has almost in 50 regions, 50. And Microsoft is providing cloud services through a platform called Azure. Not only Amazon, Google, Microsoft, there are many other vendors too, like IBM company also providing cloud services through IBM Cloud. Oracle also providing services through Oracle Cloud. Tencent Cloud also there. Alibaba Cloud, DigitalOcean Cloud. Many cloud platforms are available in the market. But among them, the top three, the most popular cloud vendors are Amazon, Google, Microsoft. Their platforms like AWS stands in the first place with more cloud share market. Azure stands in the second place with uh, and following by GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Let's go through the infrastructure of. I'll show you how a data center looks like. AWS data center, like even in Hyderabad also, AWS has their data center. Yes, see, this one. So in 3,600 acres, Amazon has started the data center in outskirts of Hyderabad with an investment of some around 20,000 crores. So a data center means it is not a software company. Data center means it's a large area where you can see some millions of servers inside that building like this. So these kind of servers will be there inside that building. Like it's not a IT company. Data center means it is a building where you can see some lakhs of servers. These servers will run continuously non-stop. Even it will not have a microsecond, nanosecond power cut also. If there is a power cut in these data centers, like whatever applications running on these data centers will be like having downtime. So that's why these servers will run continuously, like without any break. Like these data centers, Amazon company having almost 34 in 34 regions. AWS global infrastructure. So this is the official website of Amazon to see the global infrastructure. It has so recently it updated again 36 in that when I'm taking the demo for last batch, it was around 34 regions only. Now it upgraded to 36 regions. Okay. See, in this map, in this world map, if you see these dots, see, in India, we have Amazon data center in Hyderabad region. It is launched in the year 2022 with 3 availability zones. Means in Hyderabad, Amazon data center is having in 3 places. Not only in Hyderabad, you take in any region, even if you see in Mumbai region, which is launched in 2016, the data center is available in 3 places. These 3 availability zones, they will have a radius of at least 50 kilometers to 100 kilometers. They won't set up the data center in one place only. Why? Because if some natural disaster occurred, that entire data center will be lost. That's why they will split the data center in different places within the Hyderabad only. Like if a data center is in Shadnagar, one more data center is at Medchal. Like they see at least there is a 50 kilometers of radius between one availability zone and another availability zone. And here, this is in South Africa, Cape Town, launched in 2022 for 2020 with 3 availability zones. And this is the first data center of Amazon that is in North Virginia region, which is launched in the year 2006 itself with 6 availability zones. And these red color dots are coming soon. In Taiwan, AWS data center is, the works are going on. It's not launched yet. It is coming soon. And in Saudi Arabia also, it's coming soon. In Germany also, data center soon coming. As of now, 36 regions, data center is ready, and customers are utilizing the services from these 36 regions. And few more regions are in progress. Here you can see all the AWS regions in which year they launched everything. So this is about AWS global infrastructure. Let me clear the screen. People, you don't write anything on the screen, please. Next. So, okay, we have discussed about different regions where Amazon is having data center, Google and Microsoft. Now coming to the cloud computing definition, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is nothing but what these companies are telling. You no need to set up any kind of infrastructure in your offices. Instead, whatever you need, just let us know. We will give you those infra through a platform like AWS. So that is what the definition is telling you here. See, instead of buying and maintaining physical data centers, means what it is telling, you don't buy servers, you don't maintain physical data centers. You can access, instead, you can access same services such as servers, storage, and databases on an as needed basis. Means whenever you have a need, whenever you have a requirement, you can get servers, storage, databases from where? From where means from a cloud provider like AWS. So AWS will give you whatever you need. If you ask server, AWS will give you servers. If you ask storage, yes, it will give. If you ask database, it will give you. It will give you immediately on an as needed basis. Means if you ask database now, it will give you within minutes. Within a minute, you can create some thousands of servers also in AWS cloud. Cloud computing is the on-demand delivery of IT resources. On-demand means whenever you demand, they will deliver you IT resources. IT resources are nothing but storages, databases, servers. This kind of infrastructure they will deliver you whenever you demand, whenever you ask. Over the internet means everything they will give you virtually only, not physical. They will not send you through Blue Dart, some shipping courier. No, they will give you all the infrastructure virtually through a platform like AWS. For that, you need to pay the money. Whatever the services you have utilized, for that they will generate the invoice, and at the month end you need to pay the bills. So this is called cloud computing. If you have any doubts, you can ask me till here. I'll give you unmute option. I think Karthik, are you there?
Yes, Arinder, I'm available. Please tell me.
Like whether people can unmute now?
Yeah, just give me a second. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yes, whoever having doubts,
Yeah,
you can.
they have
Hi,
chance
sir.
now.
Okay, yeah. Yes, tell me.
Sir, what I wanted to ask is if we learn one of the clouds, then will we be able to work on any of the other clouds?
Yes, but the only difference is terminologies. See, AWS cloud, GCP cloud, Azure cloud, all these clouds providing same services. If I want to launch a server, I can launch from AWS, I can launch from Azure, I can launch from GCP. But the difference is their console. AWS console is different, GCP console is different, Azure console is different. And the word in AWS we call instance. In Azure we call virtual machine. Like this, the terminologies are different, but services is same. The concept is same. Just like to book a cab service, you can use Ola app, you can use Uber app. Both will provide you cab service only. But the difference is Ola application is different, console, Uber is different. Prices are different in Ola and prices are different in Uber. Got it?
Sure. Thank you.
Any other questions?
Hi, Aravind. Satish here.
Yeah, hi, Satish.
Yeah, regarding this training, are you going to cover AWS all components or, whatever is required for DevOps, you are going to cover?
Uh, to get a job on AWS, whatever services are needed, I'm explaining all those services.
Okay,
In
within
AWS,
AWS. Okay,
there are many services, more than two
correct,
services.
correct.
Even in our project also, we won't use more than 5 to 10.
Exactly. Mm,
So here, like no one learn all these 200 services. Like nobody knows also. So
yeah,
hardly 10 services are sufficient to get the job.
correct.
Like
Yeah,
those 10 services. But here I'm not teaching those 10. I'm teaching around 15 to 20 services so that you can crack the interview on yourself.
okay, great. Thank you. And one more thing about the zones you're talking about.
Available
Uh,
options.
yeah, zones available. Like within data center, different buildings or, you said that,
No, no,
okay,
no. See, if Amazon is planning for a data center in Hyderabad region,
correct.
what they will do, they won't keep all see, the infrastructure, complete infrastructure, physical setup. They won't keep in one place only. Let's say if
Okay,
they have set up that data center only in Shadnagar, that
okay,
is outskirts of Hyderabad. If there is an earthquake near to Shadnagar, the complete
correct.
data center is gone,
Mm,
and whatever applications are running, let's say Facebook application is running on that data center only, and Rapido application is running on that data center only, and there is an earthquake. Now, people like from all over the world cannot access Facebook. If the
correct.
Facebook application is running only on that Shadnagar data center, and all
Mm,
the servers are gone due to natural disaster, people cannot access that website, and even Rapido also cannot be accessed. That's why what these people will do, they will split the regions into different availability zones. If they are set up in Amazon data center in Hyderabad, means they'll make sure at least there should be three availability zone. One is in Shadnagar, one is in that Dilsukh Nagar, like other one is like Medche, like means giving you names like
yeah, yeah, yeah. Got
they'll take the radius of 50 kilometers between one zone to another zone.
it. Okay, got it. Got it.
Not only in region, there are total 34 regions. Amazon has data centers. In each region, there are minimum three availability zones, and the highest maximum is in North Virginia with six availability zones.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Next, any
Uh,
other question?
Hi, Arvind.
Hi.
Yeah, for learning this course, any prerequisite required, like any Java?
Nothing.
Uh,
No, no.
because when I saw you saw DevOps, right? We will be building the CID/CD process pipelines.
See, Suresh, if you know just how to work with a computer laptop, that's sufficient. I will teach you everything from basics. You don't need to have any programming language background. Here, you don't need to uh, write any C language programs, Java language programs. We are not using any programming language here. AWS is not a programming language, and AWS doesn't use any programming languages. Okay,
Mm,
it uses
Okay.
scripting. Even DevOps also use script. I'll explain you that scripting also. I'll explain you Linux also here. A-
Okay.
AWS and DevOps needs Linux. Linux is like fundamental.
Mm-hmm.
Without Linux, you cannot learn AWS, you cannot learn DevOps. So here, for your question, Linux is prerequisite. And that Linux also, you no need to take that Linux course from outside. I'll teach that Linux first 1 week, then we'll jump into AWS and DevOps.
Okay. Okay. Even as part of this, do you cover any Jenkins also, like something
Yes,
like?
yes. Of course, I'll cover Jenkins, GitHub, Docker, Ansible, Terraform, Maven, Kubernetes, Prometheus, Grafana, all these DevOps tools are covered.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah. Thank you, Arvind.
okay, Suresh.
Yeah,
Next.
Aravind, Satish again.
Satish.
So how this course is useful for middle management, like because leads or manager.
How this course is useful, you're asking.
Yeah,
Nowadays, you take
correct.
any application,
No, I'm
whatever.
especially asking for middle manager. Suppose I have 10 years of experience. So we'll attend this course, we'll crack into this area, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. You work on any project, any application that is running on cloud only these
Correct,
days.
correct,
Whatever application like phone pay, Google Pay, banking application, supermarket application, any application is running on cloud. That means cloud is everywhere. That
correct.
might be AWS cloud or GCP cloud or Azure cloud. That cloud is in every project. Okay. Like for your question, see, though you're directly not working in AWS, you have 10 years of experience in
Correct,
your role, but there is a cloud team, right? See,
correct.
if they are telling you something related to cloud, you should be able to understand it. Whether you are a manager, whether you're a team lead,
Mm-hmm.
you're directly not involving in cloud, but if they are, if you need to give some suggestions, if you need to
Mm-hmm.
understand what they are telling, if you are attending meetings,
Correct.
if you have this basic knowledge, then only you can involve in the meetings,
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Yeah.
right? For testing related, you don't need to have any knowledge. If testing people have knowledge, that is sufficient because developers will not involve in testing. Other team will not involve in testing. You no need to have any testing knowledge,
Correct.
right? But cloud is not like that because finally what developers has done, like what the application has developed, that has to be deployed in servers. Means this is like you need to create the infrastructure as a cloud engineer. You need to create the infrastructure and the application is running in this cloud. So without having this infrastructure knowledge, like how the application is running, um, it's difficult to
No.
understand
Agreed.
other
Agreed.
system,
Agreed. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Got it. Got it. And this training, you said that Linux anyhow you're going to cover, and YML, is it
Yeah,
that
that
much?
also, that also I'll cover.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Thanks. Thanks.
Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah, hi, Aravind. This is Satya.
Yes, Satya.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, actually, mm, I don't have any experience in the IT background. Like, I was planning to do MS, like, I'm going to UK in the next fall. So, I just want to ask, I want to take cybersecurity or AML. Is this course you will be useful for my MS study? Like, can it be useful if I learn this course before going to the MS study?
We have lots of students from MS only. People do MS like within 4 5 months, they're going to finish their study.
And my question is whether it will be like it will be helpful for me if I take any cybersecurity or AML course. Will it be helpful for that?
See, if you're comparing with cybersecurity, definitely AWS. Not, I'm not talking about only AWS. Whether
Uh,
Azure, or AWS, or GCP, cloud is like more
hmm,
priority than compared to cybersecurity. Cloud is
okay.
having more demand than cybersecurity.
Okay.
In comparison, I'm talking. Okay,
Okay.
definitely it helps you if you're going not only whether you're going to MS for US. Okay, like whether
Hmm,
you are in India or whether you're going to US, like cloud is everywhere. It
hmm,
will add more weight to your profile. Whether you are a developer, see, already you are working, not only you, anyone, I'm talking in general, you're working as a Java developer. If you're learning AWS, it adds more weightage to your profile. For if you want to switch to another company, if you have Java and if you have a cloud skill also, you can demand for more package.
okay.
Definitely help you.
And other thing, after the completion of this course, will you provide any certification like?
Yes, we provide course completion certification that helps only for freshers. If
Okay.
you use that as an experienced candidate, like let's say you have 5 years of experience
Mhm.
in Java or something, and you have uh, you're learning the course from this institute and you're asking for certification. And in
Mhm.
interviews, you tell like,
Mhm.
I have done my AWS course in this so and so institute. They have given me the certification. Means directly they will reject you. Interviews stop there itself because you yourself telling, I don't know anything. I just learned the course from an institute. So why they will select you?
Yeah, right.
You should tell them like, I have 3 years of experience in AWS and DevOps. I worked on these pipeline projects. I worked on these infrastructure related things where you didn't work actually. You learned the course from me, and
Yeah.
that knowledge you are exposing like you worked practically in your project. You should tell them like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you will be giving some like 2 to 3 projects you said that so we can just add up those projects into our profile and we can
Yes,
just help them, right?
I'll explain that. Practically, I'll explain pipeline
Mm.
projects from scratch. You can explain in your interviews like whatever I'm showing here.
Mhm.
Okay.
And other thing, will the sessions will be recorded or just you will be giving the only soft copies?
No. All the sessions are recorded, and they'll have lifetime accessibility.
Yeah, just want to clear that because it will be useful in the future purpose also if it is recorded.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you, Aravind. Thank you.
Okay, fine. I'll move on to the next topic then. All right. So next, coming to scaling thing. Let's say in my office, office means like as I told you, right? An example, like I'm starting an IT company. In my startup company, there are 100 physical servers. Okay. In these 100 physical servers, I'm running an e-commerce website, which you are already like familiar with. Amazon e-commerce website. This is running in these 100 physical servers, and users from different places, from different states, different countries, they can access the website from their laptops or computers. If they type www.amazon.in, that request will go to one of these Amazon servers in the backend. It will load the page and give the response, and people can access this Amazon e-commerce website. Not only Amazon, it can be Swiggy, Zomato, Myntra, any kind of website. If they're typing www.swiggy.com, that request will go to the backend server randomly to one of the servers. It will load the application and it will give the response to the user. As a user, we don't know what's happening in the backend. We just type www.swiggy.com and hit enter button. Within seconds, we'll see the page, Swiggy homepage. But backend, what happening in that seconds only? The request is going to the Swiggy server. It's loading the application and it is giving the response for us. And that's why we are able to see that page without any latency issues. So like this, application is running on 100 servers. Let's say on an average, this Amazon website is receiving 1 crore requests per day, means around 1 crore people are accessing this website. These 1 crore requests will not go and hit directly to the third server only. 1 lakh requests will go to the first server, 1 lakh go to the second server. That means equally the requests will be distributed among these 100 servers. Whatever the traffic is coming, that is splitting equally among these 100 servers. Now Amazon is planning for a Great Indian Festival sale. They're giving flat 20% discounts. That is only for one day. Let's say that is 26 January, like yesterday. Uh, for on Republic Day, they are giving 20% discount. They're promoting from 10 days before only. So obviously people will show interest to buy more products on 26 January because of this Great Indian Festival 20% flat discount. Definitely, more people will access this website compared to normal days. Normal days, 1 crore people only accessing, but on 26th January, because of 20% discount, more people will access that website. More means I cannot tell. Maybe 2 crore, 3 crore, 10 crore, or 50 crore also, we don't know. It depends on the offers. So sale started, and midnight 12 o'clock only, around 2 crore people accessing this website, www.amazon.in. That means the traffic got doubled. Midnight 12 o'clock only, the traffic got doubled. What will happen? The CPU utilization on each and every server will be increased. Compared to normal days, here the traffic is increased, right? If the traffic is increasing, the burden on the server got increased. Means it is having more work because of traffic. If the processor is working continuously with huge load, CPU utilization will increase. Okay, maybe around the CPU utilization is around 40 percentage now. On first server around 40 percentage. On second server the CPU utilization is around 42 percentage, like that. And after 2 hours, the traffic is increased to 5 crores. Means midnight around 2 o'clock, 5 crore people accessing this website. What will happen? CPU utilization will increase more. It reaches to maximum level 100%, because see, number of requests are increasing, but the servers are same. We have same 100 servers only, but the traffic is increasing. Like from 1 crore to 2 crore, 3 crore, 4, like up to 5 crore, the traffic got increased. What will happen? The burden on 100 servers got increasing more, and it reached to maximum 100%. If CPU utilization reaches to 100%, all the servers will be crashed. And if users are accessing www.amazon.in, after servers are crashed, it will see this page. In the top left, you can see the page. This site can't be reached. This error page they will see. Why? Because backend, all the servers are crashed. Now, as a startup company owner, in my company, these applications are running in these servers, in the physical servers. What I can do to make application bring back means, one option is I can uh, I have to buy more servers, 200 servers, but midnight 2 o'clock, can I buy more 300 additional servers? Means, see, that's not possible. It takes at least 1 week time. I have to buy the servers, I have to install OS, install softwares, deploy the application. It takes at least 1 week time. Means up to 1 week, our Amazon website should be down. So that is not correct. That is not a good approach. And another alternative option is, I have to wait till next day morning until the employees come to office, and once they are back to office, what they'll troubleshoot. They will log into the servers. They will see why which processes is taking more memory, more storage. They have to kill unnecessary processes. They will try to reduce the CPU utilization from 100% to like 90, 80, 70, so that the application will be back again. That means it will take at least 16 hours, 15, 16 hours time to reduce the CPU utilization. So that means up to 15, 16 hours, our website should be down. So that is a huge drawback. If your website is down for 15, 16 hours, people will not trust your website from next time again. What they'll say, this website, why if I do any transaction, in middle of the transaction, if the website is down, who is responsible? No, I don't buy anything in Amazon. I'll go to the store, Bajaj Electronics directly. Like, people will not trust any online website if these online websites are down. So this is what uh, your website should be always highly available for the users. Have you seen any time Amazon website or Flipkart website or Swiggy or Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, these websites are down for 1 day, 2 day, like that, or minimum 5, 6 hours? Have you seen? Okay, maybe you don't have any unmute option. Hello, am I audible? Or you don't have unmute option? Okay. What I'm saying? Yes. So we always have to make sure our application should not go down. So if your application is running in physical servers, definitely we have to face these kind of issues. That's why I'm moving towards cloud. I'm launching 100 servers in AWS cloud and hosting this Amazon website here. And I know for this particular Great Indian Festival sale, these 100 servers are not at all sufficient. So that's why I'm writing one condition. If CPU utilization is crossing 60%, I'm telling, this is the condition. If CPU is crossing 60%, AWS, please, can you launch one more server? I'm telling before only. Now AWS is asking, how many servers you need, Arvind, like that. I'm telling maximum 1,000 servers. So whenever this condition is becoming true, that means if CPU utilization is crossing 60, when CPU will cross 60, if more people are accessing our website, then CPU will increase. If CPU is crossing 60, then immediately AWS will launch one instance and it will automatically deploy this application. So will these 101 servers will solve the problem? Means no. Now what happened? one more server added into the bucket so that the burden on existing 100 servers got reduced. In a project, if there are only 2 developers, manager is giving task only for these 2 developers. Every day, five tasks. What these developers will feel like, this person is giving more task. We are unable to do these many number of tasks per day. Manager, can you please hire 2 more developers? Means the manager said, okay. Now they become 4 developers. So these 10 tasks are distributing by 4 developers, like two, like that. Like they are distributed. Now the burden got reduced. But what if manager is increasing the tasks again per head 10 tasks? Again, they have to hire for more developers. If tasks are increasing, developers should also increase. Resources should be also increased. Here also, 101 is not the final solution. Here, if traffic is increasing, number of servers should increase again. So these servers are launching automatically. Any cloud engineering is not launching these instances automatically based on the condition. AWS is scaling up the capacity of servers. So this concept is called as scale up. Increasing capacity of servers based upon the traffic we call as scale up servers. Okay, Great Indian Festival is completed. End of the day, around 10 crore people accessed our website. Assume 10 crore people. For 10 crore people, around 500 servers are launched. Everyone purchased the products happily. They did not face any downtime of application issues. But next day, there is no Great Indian Festival, no discounts, no offers. Then do we really need to host our application in these 500 servers? Means not required. Why unnecessarily? See, if there is no project, why the management will give salaries to like all the 10 developers? They will remove this. They'll remove the developers. Like you no need, like only like they'll keep one developer, one tester, like one BA, like that. They will not hire the people if there is no project. Here also, if there is no traffic, you no need to keep the servers. That's why I'm writing one more condition. If CPU utilization is less than or equal to 5%, that means what? If any server is just relaxing without any work, please terminate that server. I'm telling to AWS, you please terminate that server. You please destroy that server. But you maintain minimum 100 servers because my application has to run, right? So this concept we call as scale down. Scale down means decreasing the capacity of servers. In cloud, we have this concept, scalable concept, where you can increase the servers and decrease the servers automatically based upon the traffic, where you don't have this advantage in physical servers. This is called scalable concept. Next, we'll go through the differences between like when cloud was not there and after cloud. Like before cloud, you have to buy the physical servers only. There is no other option. But now you don't need to buy any servers. You can hire them. You can rent them. Means utilizing the services and month end you need to pay the bills. You are not owning anything. You're just utilizing the services from the vendors. Here, if you want to keep any discount sales, like 1 month before only you have to buy more servers. Keeping the peak traffic in mind, buy more servers. But here, automatically scale up and scale down will happen according to the traffic. It requires own team for maintenance and monitoring because this setup is in our office. But here, this setup is not in our office. This setup is somewhere in their data centers and it is taken care by their support team only. And here we need to troubleshoot if anything is down. But here, servers will never go down because AWS is providing SLA, service level agreement. Here we have risk of data loss. Like let's say there is a natural disaster in our area, our office building completely destroyed. Obviously, servers will be also damaged and the data inside servers also lost. Here, you will never lose the data because these data centers are in different places. In worst case, if there is a natural disaster in Mumbai region, Mumbai data center, still your application is running in North Virginia, right? So that your application data is safe. There is no downtime. Here we have to pay the money whether you are using it or you are not using. Means we initially only starting only you have invested 10 crore, you purchased all the infrastructure. Now whether you use it, you are not using it, you invested money. But here it's not like that. If you need one server, pay money for one server. Next month, if you need 20 servers, pay money for 20. Again, in the third month, if you don't need anything, no need to pay anything. pay only for the infrastructure, like pay only for the services, whatever you are using. Here, it takes lots of time to provision the infra. It is like on demand. Within minutes, you can create the setup. It is very risky kind of thing to manage the infrastructure, less user friendly. It is like very easy to accessible, more user friendly. You can access from anywhere if you just have the internet. This setup is expensive because you are purchasing everything. This setup is economical. You are not purchasing anything. You're just paying the money for whatever services you are using. So these are the differences between before cloud and after cloud. These are the different types of cloud markets, as I told you. AWS Cloud, Azure Cloud, GCP, Google Cloud, Alibaba Cloud. Among them, the topmost cloud share market is for AWS only with 32% share. That means most of the projects are running on AWS. And these are the different types of certifications in AWS. Like foundational level, AWS Cloud Practitioner is there. Associate level, we have Architect, Solution Architect, SysOps Administrator, AWS Developer. And at professional level, we have two, Solutions Architect and DevOps Engineer. With our course content, you can attempt Cloud Practitioner certification, Solutions Architect at Associate level, SysOps Administrator at Associate level, Developer at Associate level. These four certifications you can crack. Means you can attempt the exams. You can write these certification examinations after the course completion with the knowledge whichever I'm sharing. But just attending the course is not sufficient. You need to practice. Without practicing, you cannot get the job also. If you just pay the money and listen for the classes, no use. Until you practice 3-4 times, you cannot remember the things. Though AWS is simple, while I'm teaching, it is very easy for you to understand. But next day, if I ask you something, you cannot say whether it is AWS or Java or whatever. While listening, everything is simple only. But if you practice only, you can remember the things. That is for any course, anything. Practice, practice, practice. That is very important. Yes, and the course starts from January 31st. Like if you have any questions technically, you can ask me now. If not, like Karthik,
Yes, Aravind, I'm available here.
you can take over from here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I hope like you had a wonderful session here. And so like many people shared their WhatsApp number already. Okay, so my team has already added you in the like WhatsApp group, AWS DevOps Real-Time Project WhatsApp group. They have added you. If you haven't added yet, please share your WhatsApp number again in the chat box so that like you will be added. And as I told you, like we'll be having two offers today, right? I'll just share the offers like very soon. Just give me 30 seconds, please. I'll just share the screen and I'll explain you about this. So as I told you, like if you haven't added yet, share your WhatsApp number again in the chat box so that you will be added. So as I told you, so the fee for the AWS and DevOps training is 20,000 rupees. Okay. So as I told you, two offers are available today. Okay. So the first offer is about okay. So first option is like full enrollment and the second option is like partial enrollment. partial enrollment. For the full enrollment, you are going to get a discount of 3,000 rupees today. 3,000 rupees today, so that your fee will be just 17,000 rupees. You can get this course for 17,000 rupees only. Okay, so if you can pay today the complete fee at a time, you are going to get a 3,000 rupees discount, and your fee will be just 17,000 rupees. Okay, so after completion of your payment, you will be done with your registration process. Registration, and the second one is you will get first 10 classes videos of last batch. Okay, first 10 classes videos of last batch. And you're also going to get a complimentary course as well. You're also going to get complimentary course Oracle also. Okay, so you're going to get like a registration process will be done. You will be given the first 10 classes videos of last batch, and you can also get this complimentary course Oracle. All these things you can get here. Okay, so what is the use of this? Like you'll first classes of last batch means you can start watching the videos today itself. Okay, you can start watching the videos from today itself. You can gain at least, if you can gain at least the 30 to 50% knowledge also, that is more than enough. When you are attending the live class, it will be like you know like where you have to concentrate more, where the tough topic is going on, like where to concentrate more in the session. You will understand very clearly, and you can get the 100% knowledge. Generally, like what people do, so they'll be attending the session first. If they get 80% knowledge in the first session, I mean live session, okay, they'll watch the recording again and they'll practice again, and they'll get the 100% knowledge from the session, right? What you're going to do now here is you're going to watch the session first, and you're going to get at least like a 30 to 50% knowledge also. That is more than enough. That is more than enough. And when you are attending the live session, for sure, you can understand very clearly, and you can gain the 100% knowledge for sure. Okay, so this is the use of these first 10 classes videos. Okay, and you are going to get all the, see, whatever the 10 classes you are going to see here, all these classes will be repeated in the live again. Okay, so suppose like if you pay today, you will get the first 10 classes videos, right? All these 10 classes videos, if you can try to complete within 3 to 4 days or 5 days, okay, and we'll be starting the batch again from 31st. Okay, from 31st January, like we are going to start the batch. Okay, so from the 31st, like we are going to deal with first session again. So you are going to hear the first session here in a recorded class, and again you are going to attend in the live session also. When you are attending the live session on that day, you can gain 100% knowledge at once. Okay, so this is the advantage of these 10 classes, and you'll get this complimentary course and all the recorded videos. See, whatever the recordings that you are getting here, these validity is lifetime. Okay, validity is lifetime. Okay, coming to the partial enrollment. Okay, so if you cannot make the complete payment today, yes, there is a chance for you to get the discount as well. Okay, you are going to get a discount of 1,500 rupees, and your fee will be 18,500 rupees. 18,500 rupees. I'm repeating again, this offer valid only today. This offer valid only today. Okay, so if you want to enroll today, you just connect with us, so that we will help you on this, like a full enrollment and the partial enrollment, both are available today. Okay, so if you go for the partial enrollment, you are going to get a registration. You are going to get a registration, and the complimentary course Oracle, you will get it. And the complimentary course Oracle, you will get it. Okay, so like once you make the complete payment, then you will get this last batch videos as well. Okay, so these are the two enrollments that we have today, and the two offers going on only for today. Whoever attended today's demo, only for them this offer applies. Whoever attended today's demo, only for them this offer applies. So if you have any questions regarding the registration and all, you can ask me in the chat box, please, or else you can unmute also. Just give me a second. You have an option to unmute also. If you have any question, you can like unmute and you can ask, please. Yeah, I have received a text also here. See, if you haven't received any WhatsApp group link to your WhatsApp number, okay, please share your number again in the chat box. I'll share it with you again. I'll share it with you again. No need to worry about that. Yeah, Venkatesh, all payment modes are available. All payment modes are available. Okay, I'll be sharing you the UPI payment details in the chat box. You can make the payment here. You can make the payment here and you can share the screenshot. Okay, our registration numbers are 8105296858 and 63616381108. This is our assistance number, and this WhatsApp number you can see it as a Mega Raj Cloud Tech. Coming to the batch timings, yes, the batch timings, we have two batches here. One is a morning batch, another one is evening batch. The morning batch will be from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST, and the evening batch will be from 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. IST. Okay, these two batches are available.
Sir, in case we miss the morning batch, can we join the evening batch?
Sorry, the both batches are not parallel. Both batches are not parallel. Okay, so if you miss the morning batch, you will get the recording. You will get the recording. See, within 1 or 2 hours, if the class completes at 9:30 a.m., the recording will be uploading to our website like within 1 to 2 hours. Okay, within 1 to 2 hours, like we'll upload the video and you can access from here. I'll show you like
Okay.
how the recordings will be and how the like material is available. I'll just show you once.
Okay.
The batch is like 50 to 55 days. Okay, 50 to 55 days, like we'll be completing this batch, both AWS and DevOps.
I have a question.
Is it Saturday, Sunday as well?
No, Monday to Friday, please.
Okay.
I have a question.
Please,
You
please,
said
yeah.
like you will be training on Jenkins as well, right? So you just introduction or at least one flow of how to deploy using Jenkins, or how up to what level you will train us in Jenkins?
Yeah, Aravind, are you available? Just a minute. Our trainer will answer your question for sure. Okay, so
Okay.
just a minute. Meanwhile, I'll show you like how to access the material and the recordings available in our website. This is our Raj Informatica website. Okay, so just now I have done the sign up process. You can log in with your Gmail ID. As I'm the admin, I'm having all course access here. Okay, I'll just show you the previous batch of AWS. Okay, so this is our previous batch of AWS. Okay, so I'll just show you like how you can access complete videos and recordings here. Okay, so if you just like open your course enrollment here you can see in the left side you can see this live session joining details. If you just click on this, you'll get the live session joining details. Okay, so session 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 25, like this, like you can see the sessions here. This is for AWS. Okay, if you can just like open a drop down here like this, you can see the AWS introduction session. Okay, so DevOps introduction session, AWS account creation, Linux introduction, and EC2. Okay, in this way you can get each and every recorded session here. Okay, if you can just click on that, you can see the video here. You can see the video here, and if you can just scroll down, there is a material section here. On each and every video, the same format. Okay, if you can just click on this download button, it will be redirected to the particular materials folder also. Whatever the document used in that particular folder, it will be uploaded here and you can access it from here. Okay, you can download also. You can click and you can download the material also, but you cannot download the video. You can watch it here. You can watch it here and you can watch it for lifetime. There is no limit. There is no validity for this. you can access this for lifetime. Okay, so in the same way, you'll get all the recordings. All the recordings will be given in this way, and you can access it, please. Any other questions? If you have any other questions, you can ask me, please. Okay, so our batch is starting from 31st of January. Okay, and this offer valid only today. Whatever the offer I explained you now. Okay, so this offer valid only today. For any queries, you can connect us on this number 8105296858. You can connect us on this number and you can get cleared of all your doubts. Okay, so the registration process and everything will help you on this. Okay, we'll help you on all the things here. No need to worry. Or else like you can just like fill the form also here. You can fill the form also here. Your name, mobile number, and mail ID. If you can just click on submit. If you can click on just click on inquire now. Okay, so we'll get your details and we'll connect you from our end. We'll connect you from our end. Okay. So any questions, you can text me at least. If you have an unmute option also, if you cannot unmute, you can just text in the chat box also. Sai. So see, I got a message here. Like even if you are a fresher, if you have any career gap, okay. So if you have any career gap, if you want to switch from non-IT to IT, okay. So this AWS is the best course for you because we have a very good opportunities in the market right now. Even if you can check the global cloud market also, this AWS is in the top. Okay, this AWS is in the top. Okay, so no need to worry about that. Okay, so even if you're a fresher, how to try, we'll guide you on that. Even from tell me about yourself question. Okay, you are a fresher, you don't know like how to explore your profile and all. Okay, we'll help you on that too. Okay, we will help you like how to explain, tell me about yourself question also. No need to worry about that. You are from a non-IT guy, so you're having a 3 years or 4 years experience in non-IT. You want to switch to IT using this AWS and DevOps. Yes, we'll help you like how to convert your experience into like a relevant experience. If you're having a complete career gap of 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, you want to learn some trending cloud technology right now, and if you wanted to move, yes, this course is perfect for you, and will help you like how to add the experience, how to get the documents on each and everything. Will give the guidance. No need to worry about that. Yeah, Srinivas, I can see your question here. I can see your question. Okay, so even if you're having a 2 months career gap, that's not a problem. Okay, so 6 months is also acceptable in the IT. No need to worry. So yes, this course is perfect for you. You can switch using this AWS and DevOps.
Sir, is evening batch available from Jan 31st?
So for the batch timings, you can connect us on this number. Okay, so my team will help you. Okay, so from my team, like Sudha, Anil, and Diviraj will be available for you. Okay, they will be helping you about the timings and like when the batch starting for the evening batch, morning batch, everything. They'll just guide you in the WhatsApp call, or like you can just text us in the WhatsApp also. My team will help you on this. You can just connect us on this number. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can see a Samsung user. I cannot see your name, sorry. Okay. So why AWS and DevOps both? Because AWS is huge. AWS developer and DevOps are different. I ask Aravind Garu to take over this question, please. Aravind Garu, are you available, please? Can you confirm? So can I get your mobile number, please? Can you just text your mobile number? I can see here only a Samsung user. So if you can just text your WhatsApp number or the calling number here. Okay. So we will just connect with you to the trainer. Okay. And you can get the guidance for this question. No problem. Any other questions related to the offer or related to the registration? Yes, we have received few WhatsApp numbers. Yes, like you will be added to the group also. No worries. Just wait for till end of the session. Once the session got completed, I'll ask my team to add you in the group also. Don't worry. I think like who have given the WhatsApp numbers in the initial, the starting of the session, they have already added, and few of are also invited to the group. Okay, so you can use the link and you can join, please. Still any questions regarding the offer, regarding the like the course, regarding your experience? If you have any question, you can ask me, please.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good evening. Please tell me.
Sir, even 10 to 12 years gap and non-IT background also learn this course.
See, if you are working in a non-IT, you can
Yes, sir.
convert your experience and you can easily convert your experience and you
Okay.
can show the same experience on AWS and DevOps also. Okay, so
Okay.
how to show and everything, you can connect with me on the WhatsApp number as a given like 636163810 or else on 8105296858. Just call
Okay.
us and like I need few more details from your end. Like okay, so that like we can discuss further and I'll help you on that too. No problem. Yes,
Okay.
the possibility. See, many people who completed their degrees and PGs in the year 2010, 2012 also, okay?
Okay.
So they got placed now. Okay, they got placed now because the AWS is having a huge market right now because this is the topmost cloud technology occupying with the 32% in the global cloud market. Okay,
Okay.
so as we are providing the more services, okay, so we need like more assistance from the like human source also. Okay, obviously, like we'll be having very good opportunities in the market right now.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. See, I got a one more question from the Srinivas Garu. So you already working on Informatica. Is it good to opt this course or you can go with data analytics? Yes, see, if you want to switch to some really like you wanted to switch to some cloud technology, some trending cloud technology, okay, and you wanted to like move out of Informatica. You want to move out of Informatica? Yes, yes. This is the good place and this is a good course for you. Okay, and you can easily switch using this AWS and DevOps. Whatever the like experience you have, you can showcase the same experience and you can move. Yeah, Gayatri garu, like we have openings on like for the freshers also on even 1 year experience, 2 years experience. Okay, for you also like we have a very good opportunities on AWS right now. If you can see any fresher profile right now, okay, if you can see any fresher profile right now, almost out of 100 fresher profiles, okay, there will be like a Python, okay, Java, Python full stack, Java full stack, or SQL, okay, Power BI, Max. These are the things they'll be learning right now. But if you really want to switch to IT, even if you are having a mechanical engineering background, like a chemical engineering, or as like BSc, okay, so whatever the background it is, okay, if you want to switch even as a fresher also, we have a very good opportunities on AWS. Okay, so if you want to try on Python or Java like that, okay, so there will be the competition is really huge. The competition is really huge. Okay, so if you are a fresher, if you want to switch, so any of our cloud technology is fine. Any of our cloud technology is fine. You can switch on that. Yeah, someone is asking question, please. If you need any guidance regarding this, you can just connect us on these numbers. You can just connect us on these numbers 8105296858 and 636163810. Okay, these two are our WhatsApp and calling numbers. You can connect us and you can clear your doubts at all. Thanks for the 3 registrations. Okay, we have received 3 registrations till now. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so if you still wanted to get any detail, as I told you, just connect us on these numbers. Hope everyone is clear with your details and everything. If you have any queries, as I told you, you can unmute and you can ask, or else you can chat, or else you can connect us on these WhatsApp numbers personally and you can get cleared. So hope everyone is good with this. Hope everyone is good with this. So I'm just like wrapping up the session now. Okay. So if there is any question, the last question I'll pick up. If there is any question, you can ask me, please. The last question I'll pick up. If not, like we'll end up the session, please. Yeah, hope everyone get cleared of your doubts. Great, great. So thank you all for joining the session, please. Thank you all for joining the session. Have a good night, please. Thank you.